guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name's Nicol Concilio. Make sure you subscribe. So it's been a hot minute since I sat down and filmed a tutorial for you guys, so I'm really excited to get kind of back in the swing of things. When we were in Bora Bora with Tarte, we received a bunch of new products, and today I want to specifically focus on these two. This is the Pro Glow highlighting one. I'll open it up for you guys. I really love the packaging this time around, and it is a highlighting palette with a cream contour and a powder contour shade. I love the packaging, it's super sturdy, and I love the matte feel that it has. And then we're also going to be focusing on the Tarteist Pro Palette, which is their new eyeshadow palette. It has 16 matte shades and 4 duochromes. Believe it or not, I actually didn't get to play with these too much when we were in Bora Bora because, like, you know, I didn't want to go too heavy on the makeup. It was so hot when we were there, so I didn't want to feel like my makeup was melting off. I have my base done. Not too much has changed with my foundation and my base, so I just wanted to do that off camera for you guys, make it a whole heck of a lot quicker. So we're gonna move on to the brows. Gotta get those brows snatched. So I'm going in with Benefit's Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and I'm just going to like brush my hairs upwards. I actually tried, so Desi put out a video recently that was called Soap Brows, and I actually tried it when we were in Bora Bora, and it was amazing. I didn't bring the right soap home with us, so I can't really show you guys how to do it now, but you need to check out Desi's video because it was really cool. It worked amazingly. So this is the Goof Proof pencil in shade number 2, and I'm just kind of underlining my brows. And then I'm just using the side of the pencil, like the flat side, to create my little arch right there. And then I'm also just taking some of the Ready Set Brow from Benefit to kind of keep all the hairs in place. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a halo eye with this tutorial. So first, to kind of get the ball rolling, I'm gonna be taking the shade Innocent right here and just applying that in the crease back and forth, windshield wiper motions, using my Smooth Moves blending brush. It's always good to have that transition color down, that way like you kind of, it just makes the halo eye blend a little bit better, at least that's what I think. Sometimes it's harder for, fly flew out of nowhere. Get out of here, you little. So first I'm gonna pack on the shade Whimsy right here, which is like an orangey toned, very close to the transition color, and we're going to be applying that only in the inner corner and the outer corner. You wanna make sure you leave the middle space of your eye completely blank. That way, when we create the halo eye later, you're gonna have like the most banging halo eye ever. And then what you're gonna wanna do is take a brush. Okay, this is kind of like a dirty brush, pay no mind, but it's clean, but there's no additional product on it, and you're just gonna kind of swoop back and forth, connecting the outer and the inner corners. And you can always go back and add as much color as you want, darken it up as much as you want, and the way that I'm kind of applying it is in like a patting motion. The colors in this palette, especially the mattes, are so easy to blend. Like it's so awesome. I love when I don't have a problem blending, you know? So now I'm gonna be taking the color Minx, and I'm just going to be applying that to the center of the lid. And you can use your finger or just like a flat synthetic brush for this. That way you can get the most maximum amount of pigment that you want. So I think I'm gonna darken up the inner and outer corners of the eye. I'm taking the color Smoked right here, another beautiful matte shade, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner and the outer corners of the eye using a really small detail brush for this. You don't wanna get too much of that darkness on there. Okay, so it might look a little nuts right now, but when we pop on lashes, it's gonna look so much better. So I am taking the Falsies Angel Push-Up Mascara from Maybelline. I love this mascara. It gives you a lot of volume, and it allows you to get so close to your lower lash line and your top lash line as well. For lashes, I'm going to be taking Makeup Shayla's collaboration with Flutter. These are in the style iSlay, and let me tell you, they do slay. And then I'm actually using the Tarteist Pro eyelash glue. This glue is actually amazing. I used it for the first time in Bora Bora and I was so impressed with it. It dries very quickly and really, like, it sticks like all hell, let me tell you. And then just popping these suckers on. Since we're not wearing any liner with this look, you want to make sure you get as close to the lash line as possible. So I'm going to use the same two colors, Whimsy and Smoked, and I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line with those two and leaving a space for the center to mix in Minx, kind of following that same pattern that we have with our top lid for the lower lashes. Or the lower lid, what do you call that? I don't even know. Okay, so we are done with the Tarteist Pro Palette. You guys need this. This palette is amazing. Like, the mattes are incredible, and so are the duochromes. Everything was so easy to blend out. I honestly think that this is my favorite palette that Tarte has ever put out. And that's saying a lot because you guys know I love Tarte products. But yeah, I mean, I'm just completely obsessed, and I believe it is available now on Tarte.com. I'll double check and link everything below for you guys. But yeah, let's move on to the Pro Glow palette. Okay, so I'm going to test out the Sculpt shade, which is the contour shade. So we're going to try that out right now. And I'm actually going to use my face framer brush for this. I always like to tap off the excess so you're not globbing a bunch on your face. Oh, wow. It's a pretty shade. It's more of a cool tone shade, which is awesome because that's what you're supposed to contour with. Cool shade contours are more of a natural contouring look. Whereas, like, when you contour with warms, sometimes it can look a little bit fake or, like, too bronzy, but I'm really loving this. And then you know what you can do if you wanted to warm it up a little bit, you could just take your bronzer, just like a little bit, and go right over it. And it'll create that dimension that you want. Like that cool tone for the contour and then the bronzer color more for like the center of the cheek. So you can always do that as well. But I'm really liking it. It's not patchy whatsoever. And also kind of like Tarte's new theme is Rethink Natural. They've always been such a brand that is like very aware of products that are not only high performance but are good for you as well. And I really like that about them, and that's one of the main reasons why I even wanted to collaborate with them is just I love how healthy everything is for your skin that they have. So for highlighting now, I'm going to be taking the color Lit, which is right here, and I'm going to be applying that with my fan brush, my fangirl brush. Yo, oh my God, girl. And then I'm just going to pop on some of this Stunner shade right on top to like really intensify that glow. Oh yes. Oh yes, girl. And then for the last step, I'm just going to be adding the Nicol Cosmetics new lip kit. This is in the color Moon. I really like this one because it's a nice like gray tone mauve. So not only is it like a really pretty color for the fall, but it also helps make your teeth look even whiter. Anything with like a gray tone base, it's like amazing. And this is a finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little eye and highlighter toot. And thank you for all the love on my Bora Bora photos. You guys are the best, honestly. I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!